Welcome to TCI's DecisionLender 4 training series. This tutorial will show the administrator how to configure the session policy and password rule parameters. To begin, log into DecisionLender. You will be brought to the landing page. Click on the Setup tab on the sidebar menu. Click on the System tab. Now select Security Policy. The Security Policy page will display. The session timeout minutes is the number of minutes of user inactivity before the system automatically logs the user out of DecisionLender. From the drop-down list, you can select 5, 10, or 15 minutes. Here, I have selected 15 minutes. The max failed login attempts is the number of failed login attempts before the user is locked out of the system. The selection from the drop-down list is 3, 4, 5, or 6 attempts. I have selected 3. The lock user after max failed attempts is the length of time that the user will be locked out of the system after making that maximum failed login attempt. The selection from the drop-down list is 30, 60, 120, or 240 minutes. My example is 30 minutes. The Password Expires in field refers to the length of time before a user's password will expire. The user will have to create a new password after that time. Passwords can be set to expire in 30, 60, or 90 days. I have chosen the maximum, which is 90 days. The minimum password length is the minimum amount of characters that a password may contain. The default setting is 8. The minimum length cannot be less than 8 characters. The maximum password length is the maximum amount of characters that a password may contain. The maximum length cannot be more than 16 characters. Passwords must include at least one uppercase letter, at least one lowercase letter, at least one number, and at least one special character. Be sure to click on the Save button to save the changes you have made to this page. You will receive a message that your changes were successfully saved. To make modifications to this section, log in to DecisionLender. Click on Setup. Click on the System tab. Select Security Policy. Make your changes to the Security Policy page. In my example, I am changing the lock user after maximum failed attempts to 60 minutes. This means that if a user is locked out because they have exceeded the maximum number of failed attempts, that user will have to wait 60 minutes before the system will allow them to log in again. Be sure to click the Save button to save the changes you have made to these parameters. You will receive a message that your changes were successfully saved. This concludes the tutorial. If you need further assistance, you can contact TCI Client Support at 1-800-492-2001, option 3. Thank you for choosing TCI's DecisionLender.